Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy AB Fades, bringing you a brand new video.
Get that shit on my sheets, bro.
Mobbing in the Bentley, smoking moon. Hey, Rob. Hey. Pocket full.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy AB Fades, bringing you a brand new video. And in this video, I'm gonna be doing something that's been highly requested. I'm gonna teach you guys how to fade your beard as well as line it up so you're always looking crispy. You guys already saw in my previous video, I taught you guys how to cut your hair. So now I'm showing you guys the last step, which is fading your beard and lining it up. You're gonna be crispy all the time, bro. You're not gonna have to go to the barber shop. You're gonna be saving a lot of money. Just hit that subscribe button.
Alright, so what you need to have a crispy and freshly lined up beard is a straight razor. I'm using the Classic Samurai if you want to get the same one. And then an Andis T outliner, doesn't have to be Andis, any outliner works. And then any adjustable clipper is fine. If it has a lever on it, you can use it. And then clipper guards, numbers 0 to 4 is what I'm using in this video. So the first step, you're gonna set in your bald line where you want your blend to start. And I actually didn't go too low on this one, but I usually go lower. So if you want to go lower, by all means do that. It'll still come out fresh if you follow the steps. And now we're gonna start with the lever fully open, and we're gonna create an inch guideline. Throughout this whole blend of the beard, we're gonna be using inch guidelines. And we're always gonna start with the lever open for any guard we're using. Trust me. Now you wanna slap that halfway, as you can see, and you wanna attack that top line. You see that top line over there? And you don't want to go too low. You don't want to touch the bottom of the line. You want to just keep it up at the top so you don't create any new guidelines. And then you want to close it. I close it now, and I'm getting rid of that top line. You want to stay around that top line. Trust me. Now with the foreguard fully open, I'm just trying to get rid of some bulk, create a nice shape for my beard. And you can see on the cheek, I'm going against the grain, so I'm going straight up. And you'll see what I do for the goatee, because I like to keep that long. Trust me. So as you can see here for the goatee, I'm going with the grain. So I flip the clipper over. It's kind of like I'm combing in. I'm combing into the goatee, just getting the little hairs that are sticking out and keeping the length and the shape. And you want to make sure everything's even and continue debulking. Now we got the one guard fully open, and we're going to create another inch guideline with the lever fully open. You always want to start with the lever open. And again, this is all preference. So if you want a tighter blend that's not as stretched out, you could do half-inch guidelines. But I like it to be more stretched out. I feel like it's more blurry and whatnot. So yeah. And now I got it closed, and I'm erasing that top line. You always want to erase the top line. Start with it open, you can see where the line is, and then slowly make your way to that top line. Blend it out. If you need a zero guard, go ahead and use a zero guard to get rid of that top line. Now we got the two guard fully open. I'm going to do the same thing. Create an inch guideline. And we're kind of trying to blend it into the 4 at this point. And you should see the blend coming together as well. Trust me. Trust me. Now you got the 3 guard fully open, and we're just pretty much blending into the 4. You might not even have to close this guard. It might just all blend in. And if you made it this far into the video, comment down comment a cherry or like an orange if there's an orange emoji. I'm just trying to see how long people watch my videos for and if they watch up to this point. Trust me. Alright, now this is a really important step that people don't really care much about, which is the detail work. And I'm just continuing trying to make a proper shape for myself. I have the 4 guard on. If you need to use the 1 guard or like the 0 guard, no guard, just do what you have to do and make the blend come out popping. Trust me. As you can see, the blend is coming together. And now we're gonna slap the lines on. You kinda wanna take your time on this, don't rush it. Just wanna make a nice consistent line. And these trimmers are 0 gap, so my lines are gonna come out pretty crispy. Trust me. And now for the neckline, this is pretty much all preference. I usually like to keep it around my jawline area. But if you're trying to go like a super fat beard, you might want to line it up lower. It all depends on what you want. Now, same thing for this side. I went in a little too deep on the bottom there, you can see, but you know, it is what it is. And don't mind the faces I'm making here. I'm just trying to see everything I'm doing. And that's the easiest way for me to do it. I don't know, it's weird, but whatever. Alright, now onto the mustache. Quickly brush that out, comb it out. And you're gonna go in and you want to get the hairs that are just kind of popping into your mouth. Because everybody knows those shits are annoying, bro. And you want to make it a nice natural line. You don't want to push it up too high. Just want to get those little hairs, just like that. Now for the mustache lineup up top, I don't go in too deep. I used to line it up really thin, my mustache, but I started to keep it a little thicker. And you want to just take your time on this. And it's all preference. If you want to keep it more natural, you just want to barely touch it. If you want to push it down lower, if you want to make it thin, it's all up to you. Just take your time. Trust me. Alright, now I usually get these little whiskers sticking out, and I was pretty cheesed because I went in too deep. As you can see, kind of messed up this side, but whatever. And now I'm doing like the soul patch area, just kind of cleaning it up. Trust me. You can see the blend is looking so much better with the lines on there. And now this is an optional step. I'm using a white pencil, it's a barber pencil. I'm just using it to kind of create a guideline of where I want my beard to be lined up. If you want to do this too, you can get it off Amazon for like 10 bucks. Comes with 2 pencils. Probably lasts you a lifetime. And I suggest you get it if you're going to be lining up your beard a lot, so you don't push your beard down too low. And over here I start using the razor, and I don't really know what to tell you about the razor other than stretch your skin. You can see I'm using my finger to stretch your skin. And some people say you can learn how to use it by having a balloon, putting shaving cream on it, and trying to get it all off with the blade without popping the balloon. And then you should be able to line up yourself or anyone else. But honestly, it's just trial and error. You gotta try it out, get used to it. Trust me. The beard looking fresh. Yes, sir. Trust me. You want to check it all out, make sure it's all even, make sure it came out the way that you want it. Trust me. Trust me. I'm checking if it's even again. Checking the cheek line, checking the neckline. Make sure it's all good. It's all about the details, bro. Go back, fix that line up. Damn. Alright, so that's how it came out. The beard fade and line up. If you guys liked this video, if it helped you, like the video, subscribe, comment, and share with your boys. Share with your cat. We out. Trust me.